What's up, YouTube? Back at you with another one. It's your boy, He's So Honest. Welcome to another. It's your boy, Honest. Welcome to another episode of He's So Honest. All right, right. We ready to get into the headliner of the Fatal Fury. We got Ryan Garcia versus Big Mouth Rolling. Pause. Take that back. No Diddy. But you know what I'm saying. This man talking shit. But we got Rolly Ramirez versus Ryan Garcia. Who you got? I mean, we already know where it's going, but let's get into this press conference and see what's going on. First of all, how your day going? I hope everything going good with your family, everything straight. I hope you chilling, enjoying your life and all that, this, that, and the third. Let's get into this recap. All right? Boom! It's just me and you. We just conversating, just chilling, having a great conversation. You know, I ain't doing ish. You ain't doing ish. All right, let's get to it.
Ryan, I'm going to start with you. Everybody talks about the grudge between you and Devin Haney, but feels like there's a grudge between you and Rolly Romero here. And I seem to remember years ago when you guys were prospects at lightweight. You might have been at junior lightweight at the time, as a matter of fact. There was a lot of talk about a sparring session, and there was John going back years ago between you two. Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
I think we sparred about 8 years ago. It was a little rough sparring, I guess, but he continued to use that sparring to, kind of boost up his career. Credit to his point. But I don't have no bad blood to him. I'm here to, do my job and, set up that rematch. But I'm not overlooking him at all. I know that he's going to come to fight. It's a big opportunity. We're on the main stage, so I got to be sharp and prepare.
I was interviewed last year. I think it was Ellie Seckback, and he brought up this matchup. And he said, well, who do you like in it? How do you see the fight? And I said to him, whoever lands first has a huge advantage immediately. It's like a...
Yo, you can't. I don't care what nobody said. You can't sleep on Rolly because Rolly got power. Rolly can punch your ass with that right hand and knock you the fuck out. So don't sleep on Rolly, yo. Don't sleep on Rolly.
Lightning bolt, left hook, and a bomb of a right hand with Rolly Romero. Rolly, let's turn it over to you. That sparring session. It seems like Ryan's saying that...
Don't be mad, Rolly, but I feel like you got a lot of those fights that you lost. I forgot who it was, the black dude you was fighting, I think during COVID time, bro. I don't think you won that fight, and you should have been mad at with Mayweather Promotions and shit like that because they set you up with that tank. I think what they called it, an in-house fight. They knew you wasn't ready to fight him, and then you fell for that little, and then he didn't even throw that left hook real hard. So, like Paul, he didn't even really throw that left hook like he was like, you know what I'm saying, that knocked your ass out. So before you do all that talking shit, you better make sure you ready to go, yo. And you got a lot to prove too.
You were kind of clout chasing, calling him out back in the day, but I guess that's what young fighters do. But you do more than just talk on social media. I know you're a good interview. You move the needle. You got personality, but you're a former junior welterweight champion, and you've done a lot, even though you didn't have that extensive amateur background like everybody else up here has.
I mean, if I was cloud chasing,
Here we go.
He didn't have cloud at that moment. He didn't have anything. So, but it's just sparring.
That's a nice jacket.
We're gonna see in the real fight in the ring on May 2nd, and we're gonna make it a big fight. We're gonna make it one of the biggest fights in U.S. history, and that's for sure.
Rolly, I want to stay with you. The other guys, they've moved up in weight. We're talking about Devin and Jose Ramirez, and they had sort of hit their limit, making 140 pounds. I used to look at Ryan, and I used to look at you, and just wonder, how do these guys make 135 pounds? The fact that this fight is taking place at welterweight, does that suit you? Is that better for you?
I mean, I called this years ago, saying that me and him were gonna fight at welterweight, and this is when we were both 35-pounders. So, I mean, I long outgrown 140. I definitely outgrew 135 long ago. When I was 35-pounder, I should have been a 40-pounder. When I was 40-pounder, I should have been a 47-pounder. So, I mean, I'm like all muscle.
Does that affect your stamina? Does that affect your punch resistance when you're boiling down to make an unnatural lightweight?
Another thing, Rolly, when you going into these fights, yo, I don't know if you talking to your trainer and shit like that, but you got to start working on your technique, bro. I mean, I'm not a professional fighter, but you can't just be going out there throwing bombs, yo, because that shit don't work on everybody. Yeah, that's going to work on, like, people, no names and shit like that, and people without that real professional that's not at that professional. No, I can't even say that. But that's just not gonna work on people who got technique, who's put in a lot more time and skill. That shit might work on people who started fighting maybe 5 years ago and shit like that. But that ain't gonna work against elite talent. Yo, somebody need to help you work on your jab, work on your technique, work on your footwork, work on your skills. You relying on just power at this level, it's not gonna work, yo. It's not gonna work. And at the end of the day, they just collecting a check off your ass, bro. You need to worry about your legacy. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. If I was you, Rolly, I would go back and look at that picture of you when you was sitting in the thing and you was holding, you was holding your family and stuff like that, bro. You need to really remember, bro, because they don't care where the fuck you go. They don't care if you out and about. They don't care if you get up out of here. You got a lot to fight for, but you got to put more skill and talent into it. Once again, I know I'm not a professional fighter. Same thing with Ryan, but Ryan is more skill and technique. You can see he relies on that left hook. That's his not as a kid that's his go-to. So you already know what's coming. If you can just get up under that left hook and counter, learn how to do something like that, I think that would make you do have a lot of power, yo. You do got a lot of power. Everybody know it. Everybody know you are a knockout artist essentially if you happen to get if you land with the right opponent. But when you got somebody that's just not gonna stand in front of you and just let you, just sit there, you got a lot to work on.
I mean, it affects everything. I mean, it affects timing, explosive, everything. Anything you got, it really affects you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk to us just a little bit about how important this fight is to you? I mean, is this the most important fight of your career, even though there's not a world title on the line for it? You're fighting one of the most popular fighters in the sport right now.
No, we're fine for a WBA. For WBA regular.
Is it the full world title?
No, it's the regular.
I'm sorry, guys. I just recognized the Ring Magazine title, but you guys are real. You guys are real fighters. You guys are. It's a very good.
Hey, Turkey, I am your champion, by the way. Ring
T.O.,
Magazine, I am
shut
your
your-
champion.
We don't give a fuck what you
Your
are, bro.
It's not. Wait your turn, T.O. Shut your ass up.
Enough of
I
that
am
shit.
your champion.
Bro, we don't give a fuck, bro. I'm tired of hearing this shit. We don't give
Boxing,
a fuck.
baby, you gotta
And we gonna
respect
run
the
that too.
origin. Since
Promise I'm gonna get
1600
you.
BCE.
Enough of this shit.
You guys are so boring.
Oh,
We
shit.
gonna run that, bro. We don't give a fuck, bro. We don't give a
Champion,
fuck.
Your
We don't give a
Excellency.
fuck.
Hey,
Oh, they done
Turkey,
made Ryan
I am
mad.
your champion, by the way. Ring Magazine, I am
They done
your
made
champion.
Ryan mad.
Your
We don't give a
Excellency.
fuck what you
Your
are, bro.
Excellency,
Enough of
I
that
am
shit.
your champion.
Bro, we don't give a fuck, bro. I'm tired of hearing this shit. We don't give
Boxing,
a fuck.
baby, you gotta
And we gonna
respect
run
the
that
origin.
too.
Since
Promise I'm gonna get
1600
you.
BCE.
Enough of this shit.
You guys are
Tired of
so
hearing you.
boring. You guys are talking so
Shut the
polite
fuck
to
up,
each
yeah,
other.
because that's how we
crazy.
keeping it.
You guys
What
are all
you
talking so
about, bro?
politely, man.
We gonna
What
run
the
that.
fuck is
Remember that.
this?
We're gonna run that.
I like it.
I hope,
100%.
but like, bring it
Yeah,
in.
100%.
Bring it in. Y'all
wanna
not
be
even
great
put the
too.
tip in yet.
Bro,
like,
like I
come
said,
on,
bro.
pause. By the way, pause. But y'all haven't
God
even
damn,
put the
shut
tip
up.
in, bro.
All right, getting fired up, Ryan. Okay, I'm gonna
Ain't
end
nobody talking shit right now. That's crazy.
I'm gonna end this session with the question to you. And I spoke to you a little bit. A little bit.
But Ryan coming to the ring with a vengeance, yo. I don't care what nobody say, yo. Ryan, you know he mad, yo. He had to take a year off. He threatened to be sued. You know he about to come in there and do damage, bruh. He about Rolly. Woo, Rolly. And Rolly. Boy, you better get up. You better slip in, boy.
Okay.
At the hotel a few hours ago.
The hotel. What?
A little bit.
Okay.
At the hotel a few hours ago.
Okay.
And we talked about you going into that first fight with Devin Haney and all the chaos, and you admitted you were not at 100%. There was drinking, there was smoking. You could have been in better shape.
He sold that
And
fight.
you told me you got that out of the way. You're not drinking and you're not smoking. Do you have a renewed dedication to boxing and a renewed vigor for boxing? Because you're going to be fighting Rolly Romero, but I feel like you got Devin Haney in your sights, and it looks like you've got Teofimo Lopez in your sights.
Well, yeah, I mean, I want to be great. I've always wanted to fight the best fighters in the sport. As far as, my problems outside the ring, I've always had those problems. I mean, I don't know who else struggles with stuff like that, but that's just something I was struggling with. And, I want to just show everybody that you could come back from anything. And I want to show my dedication to the sport and just be a true professional. I admit my wrongs, and I don't want anybody to, take my actions of drinking and smoking before the fight, and try to, think that's a way to handle.
That's grown man
I believe
shit
this
right there.
is going to change your life.
I gotta get YouTube
that
Premium.
simple circle is a sell.
Shut your ass
Look,
up.
Yourself as a professional. So I
No
came here to
disrespect
change
to
that.
no disrespect to whoever that was. I gotta get YouTube Premium.
And this is my first fight to get respect back, and then prove everybody that.
I don't think you lost respect. You delved out. You handed out a pure ass whooping. You belt to ass. You beat Devin Haney's ass. I mean, you was gonna do that with or without the Ostarine or whatever the hell. I don't know if they put it in your energy drink or whatever the case may be. You said supplements. I hope you wasn't taking steroids on purpose. But, that's neither here nor there. But you took accountability for it, which is respectable. That's respect. You don't really have no redemption to do, Ryan. I mean, you really don't. I mean, nobody thought that you won because of steroids. They just saw because you kept winning off. You kept using the same left hand. There was no answer for it. So just it is what it is.
That it wasn't a fluke, and I'm ready to do it.
You inspire us all, Ryan.
I like it. You can
Who
always come
said
back.
that?
Ready to do it.
You inspire us all, Ryan.
I like it. You can always come.
Yo, T.O. is becoming one of my favorite fighters, bro. He is just personalities wise, yo. T.O.'s stupid, yo.
And I'm ready to do it.
You inspire us all, Ryan.
I like it. You can always come back.
Yo, T.O. dumb as shit, yo. All right, yo, T.O. you funny as a bitch, yo. You still got to watch your mouth though, yo. But you funny as shit.
Redemption can be found in the ring, and that path to the ring. So I love that, and I love the professionalism. I actually like the laid back Ryan. You're a cool guy. You could be a cool guy. You could be a cool guy. All right. So before we stand you guys up for the face-offs, I'm just going to get some final remarks from our esteemed guests here. Let's start with Rick Reno, the COO of Ring Magazine.
Yeah, all that. Come on, let's get to the face. Yeah, that sounds nice.
Future plan. Any venue in Las Vegas, and it would have sold out. We wanted to do something special, something iconic, because we would have put this any other venue, any other location. It would have just been a really big event with 3 great fights. We wanted something that, like 25 years from now, people would look back and say,
still ready to fight in this matchup with Rolly Romero.
That's what I'm. Whoa. Yeah. Yup. That's the look right there. That's the look right there. Go ahead, Rolly. Bro, Ryan. Boy, you in for some shit, boy. You see that look? That motherfucker mad right there, boy. That motherfucker mad right there, boy. That's what you gonna need, Rolly. That's what you gonna need. Don't be his bitch. Rolly, let's see the look in Ryan face. Ooh. Ryan looking like, damn, you got a pimple. Damn. Ugh. Look at that look. Like, damn, you got a bump right there. Just right there. Or a boogie. No, it look like a pimple. That's how you looking. But Rolly, I'm with that. I'm with you right there, man. I'm not going to put my money on you, but I'm with you right there. I'm rooting for the underdog, but I'm not going to put my money on you. No, for real shit though. I think Devin Haney got a lot more to prove than Rolly Romero's, but I think Rolly ain't playing, yo. Rolly ain't playing this time, and I think he understands that. You got to think he got his ass beat by the old man. They said he robbed the one dude that he was fighting. He lost to Pitbull Cruz. He can sell a fight, but I think Rolly's to the point because he's quiet. He more quiet than he usually is. Rolly usually like, I'm gonna knock him out in the first round. I'm just gonna fucking, I'm gonna fuck him up. This time Rolly just said we're gonna put on a fight and it's gonna be dope. I think Rolly locked in. I like the look in his eyes. No Diddy, whatever the fuck they want to say, but he ready to fight. He ready to fight, and I think this sport. And look at Oscar De La Hoya ass. Look at that look. Oscar, no. Oh shit. Oscar, no. Oscar, you better protect your golden boy. But I think this is gonna be a good fight. Let me know what y'all think. I think it's the build up. Come on, it's the build up. Go as what I'm saying. May 2nd. Let me know who you got winning. Like, comment, subscribe. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. I hope you had a great day. And remember, every day is a fight. Every day you fighting for yourself. The hardest person you have to fight in life is the person that you look in the mirror. You understand what I'm saying? Just like these guys. These are fighters. These are boxers. They professional, but they just like you. When they go in that ring, they got to deal with pressure and anxieties, and they got to overcome things that, you know, they take a loss just like everybody else. And that's what I like about everybody on this card is they all took a loss and they all got something to fight for. You understand what I'm saying? Except for what's his name? Was it Arnold? Or yeah, I think Arnold. I think he the only 32-0. He might be, if I remember correctly, he the only one undefeated. But going against Tio. But I'm interested to see who gonna pull this fight off. All right. So like I said, hope you had a good day. All right. Peace. Yeah. And remember, yo, be grateful. Joy, smile is free. Enjoy yourself. Come on back, have a conversation. Welcome to, come on back to the conversation where he's so honest. I'm gonna tell you to you straight. All right. See.